morning.
Good morning.
Mike, what do you think when you see these three flags?
Huge country.
Huge country. Okay. Pedro.
They command the world, like they
Control the
control the world.
world? Okay. And individually. Like, what do you think when you see all of these flags?
Europe.
Europe? Seriously? Okay. Mine. Just
Made in China. Everything made in China.
good one. Okay. So these three flags represent three big countries in the world. And these three flags represent a lot of things for Colombians. So today I'm going to tell you stereotypes Colombians have about these three big countries. First, I'm going to. Okay. First, I'm going to tell you about the United States. The stereotypes we have about the United States and people who live in the United States. Second, I'm going to tell you about the stereotypes we have from China and Chinese people. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is stereotypes about France. So, the first stereotype is the United States. In Colombia, we think that the United States is a huge country, a great country. The United States means power to us. And so we think that people there is rich, that they have huge crazy parties in their house, as we were talking with Bernie, and that is a country full of celebrities. But we also think that there are two types of people in the United States. Either they are extremely handsome, like good-looking people, or they are obese people. And also we have a word. We refer to people from the United States as gringos. And we think that people from the United States are kind of stupid. We think they're dumb. So in Colombia, the word gringo has become a synonym with dumb, because we think that it's a big country, powerful country, full of handsome or obese people, but they're all dumb. Everybody's dumb. So that's what we think about the United States. The second stereotype is about China. But first, for Colombians, all Asians are Chinese people. It doesn't matter if you're from Japan or Korea or China, you're a Chinese in Colombia. People don't know about the world, and like they think that you look similar, like your eyes look similar, your nose looks similar, so you're all the same. You're all from China, and China is a huge country, and everything in Colombia comes from China. So we just overgeneralize. And so we have two stereotypes about Chinese people. The first one is that they are all super intelligent, especially in math, science, and things related to technology. And also that Chinese fathers are scary because they are extremely strict with their kids, because they want their kids, especially their sons, to be the best, to succeed in everything. So for them, it's never enough. And so we think that China is a huge country because it is a huge country, but we put other countries under the same name. And there's a lot of people. They're all super genius, and they have really scary parents. So I think we're kind of afraid of China. And the third stereotype is about France. Colombians idealize France. We think that it's the most perfect and beautiful country in the world. We think that French people is like this, that they are really handsome guys and beautiful women, that they always dress very elegant, and that women that women always use really dramatic makeup. We also think that they walk around with a baguette under their drinking wine everywhere under the Eiffel Tower. And so a lot of people, we have a narrow relationship between France and Romanticism. So a lot of people in Colombia want to learn French because they think it's romantic. Because we have that relationship. In Colombia, most people live with a single story. Most people don't have the opportunity to go abroad or relate to people from other countries, so they will stay with that single story about what other countries are, what people from other countries is like. But I would like, now I have had the opportunity to meet people from other countries. Here I have the opportunity to meet you, and in my country I have had the opportunity to meet people from other countries because I teach Spanish in Colombia sometimes. So I get to know their story and they get to know my story. I know a different facet of their countries and of their lives, and not only what the media is saying, what movies show us, what TV show us, what news show us. And I would like to share what I know with people from my country, with people who don't like the opportunity to go abroad or to meet people from other countries. And so that way we will be able to break some stereotypes. It's impossible to break all the stereotypes, but just little by little, day by day, we can change the image we have of some countries. And some countries have a good image because they do a good work with media. Like, I think Korea, France, they're doing a really good job. But other countries don't, like my country, we don't do that. So I think it's important to know different stories to realize to realize the truth of the country and the people who live there. Thank you.